Hello, everybody. How is the Christmas crafting going? Hope it's well. If you're like me, you're at the end stages of your Christmas crafting and it's time to start wrapping gifts. And a lot of times you get gift cards for people, and so it's always fun to do some gift card holders. So I have a couple that I found online this year that are pretty easy that I like. So I'll show you how to make those in a second. So I just grabbed leftover paper that I hadn't used, had some left. So this is the snowflake paper, and this is card shaped, so it can go in an envelope, but it has several different pockets where you can put gift cards or little messages. So there's one spot right there, and there's one spot right there where you can add a little message. And there, if you want to, you can even tuck one in behind this flap here. And so your base is going to be just a quarter sheet of cardstock, and then everything will tuck in except for this little piece of ribbon. You'll when you put it in an envelope, you'll have to fold that over, but everything will fit in a regular envelope. And let me just quickly show you how to do the scoring on this one. So, whoops, wrong paper here. So this one is 5 1/4 by 12 designer series paper, and then we're going to score at 1 3/4, 4 3/4, and 8. So the 5 1/4 will allow you to have that little edge around on when you mount that to your cardstock. So it's going to fold accordion style like that. And it's kind of wonky the way you fold it because it does not line up at all, but that's what leaves all these little spots for the pockets to fit in. So yeah, it looks like I have this one lined up. So this one would go flat on my quarter sheet of cardstock, and then I have my pockets here. So you'll just want to put tear and tape or some your adhesive to seal up the edges of all the little pockets. So this little pocket here, if you don't want to use that one, just glue that completely down. But I tucked another little note there because why not? Why not have 3 pockets? And then this little card can fit into this section right here. Put a little tab with a staple is what I did, and another little strip of your designer paper. And then this one right here, a little piece of cardstock, and you can maybe even use a glue dot to put your gift card down there if you're using that as a gift card holder, and that will go into this slot right there. So you've got all sorts of fun things that you can do with that. And then I had cut out some of these extra little flowers from the Traditions of Christmas designer series paper. Had a couple extra left from class, and grabbed a red circle that I had left over. I keep all those little scraps because I never know when I'm gonna need them for something, and put that on top and just adhere it, of course, on the left side so that you still have that little section under there if you do want to use that section underneath. And I wanted to tell everybody that this Traditions of Christmas paper did come back in stock last week, but it's already back in low inventory. And this is the last batch that's coming in because it's on the last chance list. And so they are not making any more of that whole entire suite. So if you want that paper, grab it soon because it is in low inventory, and I think it'll be gone before the end of the month. All right, so there's that one. And now one other little gift card holder I also saw online. This first one I was inspired by Rose. The second one I was inspired by Rhonda. And this one is smaller, so this is more of one that you would just give to someone, or you could tuck into a card. But there's room for a gift card. There's room for a little treat there, or a second gift card. And then a little, again, I used an extra piece of that Traditions of Christmas paper, and I think this was from, the paper pumpkin kit. What they always give extra of the little labels for the sentiments, and I just go ahead and stamp them, and then just put them in my little piece basket, so I have lots of little scraps. And I think that 'Tis the Season as well was left over from that. So when I'm putting something quick together, I can just grab a scrap and say, oh, that looks good. All right, so for this one, you're using a 6x6 paper. You're gonna score on 1 5/8 on two sides, two opposite sides, 1 5/8, and then 2 inches at the bottom. Fold in the little tabs there, the little corners to be even with that score line, and fold the whole sides in like that. And I'm not sure if this is exactly how she did it because I looked at the video and I could not figure it out, but this seemed to work for me, so that's what I did. And then glue this piece up like that, and that leaves you with 2 pockets, one here and then one right there. So quick and easy little treat holders, and then you can decorate it how you like it. So hope you enjoyed those. Give them a try. There's my directions for that one. There's my directions for that one. And I guess I'm going to have to do a blog post this week if I have time. So hopefully check later and I'll get that up on my blog today if I get a chance. Hope you guys have a wonderful week getting ready for Christmas, and it's joy-filled. Happy crafting.